Hello students, welcome back to my class. Today I am going to teach class 7th. The subject is English. The sub-subject is grammar. Topic is sentence analysis. Sentence analysis second, and the chapter number is chapter number 19. So sentence analysis is divided into two chapters. Chapter number 18 is sentence analysis first, and chapter number 19 is sentence analysis second. Today we will do the exercises because this is revision class. That's why we will do the exercises of this chapter. In this chapter there are 6 exercises, but in this class we will do only 3 exercises, and the rest 3 exercises will be done in next class. So let's start with the first exercise. Exercise number 1 is analyze the following sentences. We have to analyze the sentences according to the given, here you can say according to this structure. In subject we have to tell subject word and enlargement of the subject. Subject word and enlargement of the subject in subject part. In predicate part we have to tell verb, object, enlargement of the object, and extension of predicate. In predicate part we have to tell the verb, object, enlargement of object, and extension of predicate. So let's start with the first sentence. The first sentence is the cow loves her calf. The cow loves her calf. Loves her calf. In this sentence, the is the enlargement of subject. Enlargement of subject. Cow is subject word. Cow is the subject word, and loves is the verb. Her is the enlargement of object, and calf is the object. So this is the analysis of this sentence. Now see sentence number 2. Sentence number 2 is children should obey their parents. Children should obey their parents. In this sentence, children is the subject word. This is the subject word, and should obey is the verb. Should obey is the verb. Their is the enlargement of object. Enlargement of object, and parents is the object. So this is the analysis of sentence number 2. Now see sentence number 3. The spider has 8 legs. The spider The spider has 8 legs. Has 8 legs. In this sentence, the is the enlargement of, it is the enlargement of subject. Enlargement of subject. Spider is the subject word. Spider is the subject word. Has is the verb, and it is the enlargement, is the enlargement of object, and legs is the object in this sentence. So this is the analysis of sentence number 3. 4 is the hungry child wept bitterly. The hungry child wept bitterly. In this sentence, the and hungry both are enlargement of subject. Enlargement of subject, and child is the subject word. Subject word, and wept is the verb. Wept is the verb, and bitterly is the extension, is the extension of predicate. Extension of predicate. So this is the sentence analysis of sentence number 4. Now see sentence number 5. Sentence number 5 is, I badly want some money. I badly want some money. In this sentence, I is the subject word. I is the subject word. Badly is the enlargement of the subject. Enlargement of subject, and want is the verb. Some is the enlargement, is the enlargement of object, and money is the object. So this is the sentence analysis of sentence number 5. Now see sentence number 6. Sentence number 6 is, the boy made the kite cleverly. The boy made the kite. The boy made the kite cleverly. In this sentence, the is the enlargement. It is the enlargement of subject. Boy is the subject word. Subject word. Made is the verb. Made is verb. The is enlargement. The is enlargement of object, and kite is the object. Cleverly is the extension Cleverly is the extension of predicate. So this is the sentence analysis of sentence number 6. Now see sentence number 7. Sentence number 7 is the children found a bird's nest. The children found a bird's nest. In this sentence, the is the enlargement of subject. Children is the subject word, and found is the verb. And birds, these two are the enlargement of object, and nest is the object. So this is the sentence analysis of sentence number 7. Now see sentence number 8. Sentence number 8 is somebody has just stolen my new watch. Somebody has just stolen my new watch. In this sentence, somebody is the subject word. Somebody is the subject word. Has stolen is the verb. Has stolen is the verb, and just is the extension of predicate. My and new is the enlargement of. These words are the enlargement of object, and watch is the object. So this is sentence number 8. See sentence number 9. Sentence number 9 is Aladdin had a wonderful lamp. Aladdin had a wonderful lamp. In this sentence, Aladdin is the subject word. Had is the verb. And wonderful, these two words are the enlargement of object, and lamp is the object. Now see sentence number 10. This is the last sentence of exercise number 1. I met a little cottage girl. I met a little cottage girl. In this sentence, I is the subject word. I is the subject word. Met is the verb. A little cottage. These three are the enlargement of object, and goal is the object. Goal is the object. So this is the sentence analysis of sentence number 10. So now exercise number 1 is completed. Now let us see exercise number 2. Exercise number 2 is underline the verb and circle the complement in each of the following sentences. So we have to underline the verbs and encircle the and we have to circle the complement in each of the sentence. So the first sentence is, the rumor seems true. The rumor seems true. In this sentence the verb is seems, so we have to underline it, and true is the complement, so we have to circle it. Now see sentence number 2. Sentence number 2 is, the nights became cold. The nights became cold. In this sentence became is the verb and cold is the complement. Now see sentence number 3. Sentence number 3 is, the child fell asleep. The child fell asleep. In this sentence fell is the verb and asleep is the complement. Now see sentence number 4. Sentence number 4 is, at last the sea became calm. At last the sea became calm. In this sentence became is the verb and calm is the complement. Now see sentence number 5. Sentence number 5 is, the mangoes taste delicious. The mangoes taste delicious. The mangoes taste delicious. So taste is the verb and delicious is the complement. Now see sentence number 6. Sentence number 6 is, one of the 11 fell ill. One of the 11 fell ill. In this sentence fell is the verb and ill is the complement. Now see sentence number 7. Sentence number 7 is, the old woman looks unhappy. The old woman looks unhappy. In this sentence looks is the verb and unhappy is the complement. Now see sentence number 8. Sentence number 8 is, the poor coolie seems tired. The poor coolie seems tired. In this sentence seems is the verb and tired is the complement. The poor coolie seems tired. Now sentence number 9 is the wind is cold. The wind is cold. In this sentence, is the verb and cold is the complement. Now sentence number 10 is the boys made a noise. The boys made a noise. In this sentence, made is the verb and a noise is the complement. Now see sentence number 11. Sentence number 11 is the report proved false. The report proved false. So proved is the verb and false is the complement. Now see 12th and last sentence of this exercise. The poor woman went mad. The poor woman went mad. In this sentence, went is the verb and mad is the complement. So this is exercise number 2 in your book. We will not do exercise number 3 this time because it will take long time. So we will do it in next class. Now let us see exercise number 4. Exercise number 4. I will do the exercise number 3 in next class because if I will do it in this class, the class will be long and it can be managed in next class. So exercise number 4 is underline the enlargements of the subject in the following sentences. We have only to underline the enlargement of the subject. So number 1, the book on the desk is mine. The book on the desk, the book on the desk is mine. In this exercise, we have to underline the enlargement of subject. In this sentence, there are 2 enlargements. Number 1, the, and second is on the desk. These are the enlargement of subject and underline the enlargements of the subject in the following sentences. So we have to underline the enlargement of the subject. Now sentence number 2 is a book in big type is easy to read. A book in big type is easy to read. In this sentence, a and in big type is the enlargement of the subject. Now see sentence number 3. Sentence number 3 is the mangoes in that basket. The mangoes in that basket are ripe. Basket are ripe. In this sentence, the and in that basket, these are the enlargement of subject. Now see sentence number 4. Sentence number 4 is the house by the river is for sale. The house by the river is for sale. The house by the river is for sale. In this sentence, the and by the river are the enlargement of the subject. Now see sentence number 5. Sentence number 5 is the lion in the den is old. The lion in the den is old. In this sentence, the and in the then are the subject enlargement of the subject. Sentence number 6. Sentence number 6 is the man of wealth. The man of wealth. The man of wealth should help the poor. Should help the poor. In this sentence, the and of wealth are the enlargement of the subject. Now see sentence number 7. Sentence number 7 is the tops of the mountains. The tops of the mountains. The tops of the mountains were covered with snow. Were covered with snow. In this sentence, the and of the mountains are the enlargements of the subject. Now see sentence number 8. Sentence number 8 is the crowd in the bazaar. The crowd in the bazaar. The crowd in the bazaar was very noisy. Was very noisy. And in this sentence, the subject's enlargement are the and in the bazaar. Now see sentence number 9. Sentence number 9 is all the shops. All the shops. All the shops in the market were in the market were all the shops in the market were closed yesterday. Closed yesterday. In this sentence, all the and in the market are the enlargements of the subject. Now see sentence number 10. This is the last sentence of exercise number 4. Fearing to be caught in the rain. Fearing to be caught in the rain. Fearing to be caught in the rain, we returned. We returned. In this sentence, this whole clause is this whole phrase is the enlargement of the subject. So, fearing to be caught in the rain, we returned. In this sentence, fearing to be caught in the rain, the whole phrase is the enlargement of the subject. Now, for today, my class is over. Thank you. Have a nice day.